Guys, welcome back again to another video you guys were not expecting. So guys, sequel to my last video that I made about relocate to USA permanently with just 2 million naira with your entire family. So now it's got people thinking, and for most of you that know, I actually have some clients on my retainership for Canada work visa. So after I've posted the video, they were now asking, even some people that wait for their consultation, so which one should we opt for? What's the difference? Which one do you think? So the thing is, it is not in my position to tell you what is best. Watch the two videos and compare and contrast and say the one that is better for you. Because the thing is, somehow USA and Canada, they are people's not people, they are everybody's destination country, right? They're everybody's destination country, but then we still have some differences. So today, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you just some general differences between these packages. So it's depending on the one you now prefer, if it is USA permanent stay or if it is Canada, anyone that you want, you just opt for it. But it is not in my own position to say no, go for USA, go for Canada. But from the video, you already know the one that I am rooting for. Because people know that I am lover of good life. So I've highlighted some factors here to actually make this comparison between these packages to make it easier for us to understand. So the first one on my list is cost. So between the two packages, which one is cheaper? So between the two packages, which one is cheaper, which one is expensive? Obviously, and of course, the US permanent card is actually more cheaper. It's way cheaper. The Canada one is expensive. So if you've not seen the USA one, I'll put in the link in my description box. You can see USA as a playlist, then you click the playlist, then you see the video. And if you've not seen the Canada one, I'll put in the link in my description box as well to the playlist, then you click it and see the video. So obviously, and of course, Canada one is more expensive. Canada one, you have to book the $400 consultation first. Then after that, they will ascertain the range that you fall in between 7,000 USD to 20,000 USD. Yeah, either of those ranges that you fall. Whereas, and this one, like this Canada one, is like a battle of cheese. Like you have to pay consultation first. You don't even know the range you fall. For some of my clients that have done that in the past, some of them, they were lucky with cheaper price. Some of them, they were disappointed. Maybe some of them, they were expecting this particular price, then it was higher. Some of them were expecting higher price, then it was lower. So it's more like a battle of cheese. Just choose between 7K to 20K USD, something like that. You understand? So that one is not, you don't know your price, right? But for the USA one, the price is certain. You can budget yourself. This is what you plan. This is what you are looking into. The price is certain. It is like you are planning with a budget. You already know what to expect. You know the outcome. You know the distance. So that's the difference. And aside knowing what you actually plan, or your budget or anything, and that thing is the US one is obviously cheaper. Like for the Canada work visa, the lower limit is 7K. For that US one, you will not even spend up to 7K USD for all family, or you not even spend up to that. I hope you understand that. Then another difference I'll talk about is package differences. So what is the difference between the two packages? So the difference between the two packages, Canada one is direct work visa, whereas USA one is not a work visa. Canada one is assisting you to get a job offered, then you get there after having maybe 1 year or 2 years Canadian experience, then you apply for your PR banga. But USA one is direct, straight to the point, permanent resident direct, but it does not come with a job offer. So it is after you've gotten your permanent resident card, that is when you will now when you now get to USA, that is when you now use that permanent residency to look for a job yourself. I see the difference. Canada on job offer, you are going living Nigeria with job offer, then in 2 years time or so, okay, 1 or 2 years time, you apply for your permanent residency. So you get your permanent residency in 2 years, but you are with a job offer. Whereas in USA one, it is not with a job offer, it is a permanent resident card. It is when you get there, you can manually look for job yourself or send CV to your employers, and of course it is going to be easier for them to hire you because you are already a permanent resident. Then nobody will be saying you don't have left and nose to work. So the next difference on my list is duration. How long does it take? So Canada takes Canada duration kind of somehow vary on the occupation, on the client's profile, and then on the requirements that they're asking for the client. For example, after the consultation, they can ask a client to get this blah blah blah. So getting this blah blah can take you 1 month or 2 months. It can differ, but the minimum I have seen so far with all my clients that have gone for consultation is 6 months. If you don't have any extra requirements that the consultant actually asks you. No, the minimum is almost like 8 months, because and then like I said, depending on the client's profile, right? There are some that they have to advertise the job, apply for you, all those, like I said, depending on the client's profile. So the minimum I've seen so far is 6 months / 8 months. That is the minimum I've seen for Canada work visa. And again, it can be more depending on the documents you have at hand. Like for example, if they say you have to get this one that is taking 1 month, if you have to do this one, do that one, kinikon, like that. Then another difference is the requirements. What is the difference between the two requirements? For example, in Canada work visa, for my clients that have gone for consultation, some of them, majority of them, for Canada work visa, you actually require proof of fund. For my clients that have gone through, you actually require proof of fund. Whereas for USA, nobody's asking for proof of fund, nobody's asking for bank statements, nobody's asking for anything. Do you understand that? So for Canada work visa, you need proof of fund. For the other one, you don't need proof of fund. The next on my list is approval rates. What's the approval rate? Both of them, I would say they have the same approval rate as long as you follow the exact way I said it. I have planned it. Both of them, they have same approval rates, or even more approval. As long as you shall follow what I said, they have same approval rates. Family eligibility, either of the two, you can go with your family. Either of the two. Job availability, like I've said, the Canada one is coming with a job, whereas the USA one is not coming with a job. Then pay, salary, which one pay higher? Like if you get the Canada work visa, you go to Canada and start working, which one pay you? And then when you get your permanent residency in USA and start working, which one pay you higher? Share one fee, can you compare? No, now obviously, and of course, USA actually even pay you higher. I don't know the job that you want to do. What's the highest paid job? Medicine, being a doctor. Canada, they're not born in live away to pay you the money where USA pay. So obviously, and of course, USA is the highest paying. Your salary is like ×2, ×3 of whatever you're going to earn in Canada. And then I know you talk about the tax. If you look at the tax rate in UK, tax rate in Canada, tax rate in USA, compare the tax and then compare your pay. What does it give you? So USA is it a baba working body? Then the next question is permanent residency. Like I've just explained, Canada one, you first take job offer first before you're able to get your permanent residency. You understand? To apply for your permanent residency when you get there. Whereas for USA one, it is direct permanent residency. Like Alora Mera Mi Enikon Wera Boy. You understand? It is direct. Okay. So the next on my list is work-life balance. Which one do you actually think has work-life balance? Obviously, for me, I still feel like USA still have more work balance. No, that I don't know the two. I don't really know. But the thing is, I know that I still feel like USA have more work balance. Anyways, depending on the job and this, I still feel like USA has more work balance. Yes, they overwork everywhere. I still feel like it has more work balance. But the thing is, Canada has more paid leave. All these paid leave, 1 year maternity leave than USA. That's just the thing. But the thing is, that's why I say your comparison. Are you for the money, or you are for the peace of mind, or you are for the, I don't know. That's why I say I'm not picking for anybody. Just watch the 2 videos and compare. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.